It is honestly amazing how big of a difference having the right creatures will make to your harvesting, such as the Casteroides for harvesting wood. I have been actively working with my new pets from last time, and I've done a good bit of building around this. Also, I got a tech raptor. He's just wandering along over there nearby, and I thought he looked lonely. And it's because of all this work, gathering stone and wood with my pets here, that I have realized I'm a bit lacking in one thing, and that is transportation of supplies from remote locations. It is time to do some upgrading on my raft. I already replaced the storage I had with the S Plus box, the large storage box, because I found out it's 90 spaces of storage, whereas the normal vanilla ones are 45. So it's double, which is very nice. And while that has helped, coming back with like 60 stacks of wood or stone, you know, it's still a case of I've come back because I need something. So I am going to do some building on the raft today. And fortunately, you can build on the raft. Oh, and I need to fix that anyway. And I can't pick it up because it's broken. Well, all right, I'll just replace it then. So I got damaged at some point. So I'll have to redo those anyway. But I'm going to do some building today. Now, there is native building with the rafts in the game, but Structures Plus does have its own little platform specifically for that. So we're going to start with that one. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and not even worry about extending it out forward. I'm just going to extend it out on the sides because I feel like this might be the better way to do it. So it's not, it doesn't feel so pushed back once I actually start doing stuff with it. Yeah, what little bit of wood I brought down. Wrong spot. I'm gonna have to go get more. I mean, this is just, I did not bring enough. I thought I did. I didn't. And yes, I think I am gonna go the full width. I'll add one more of the normal ramps, and then what I'm gonna do is I basically want to create kind of a central area for me to go in, and then 2 side ramps that gives me space underneath, but act as ramps for my dinos, my creatures, to go up top and kind of keep them maybe a little bit out of harm's way. There's 1 and 2. You see right there is a slightly different angle. It's not a big difference, but it is a subtle difference. That's a much sharper angle. And I only noticed it when I did S Plus ramps across the ramp down there. I was like, wait a second, this just went a lot farther out than it did before. And that's when I realized it's a different angle. Why is that off? Whoa. I saw it right at the end. Like I should have known. I've been having that problem where even though I'm looking right at something, it picks the one below me instead. It's like, oh, you're looking at this, but we think you're targeting this. I mean, look at that. It's like I'm not even snapping to the side of that. I'm snapping to the raft platform, which you think would be the right thing, and that's angled again. What is wrong with this? Why can this not place? There, look. Okay, so targeting from up here, it works fine. That is crazy that it took me doing it from one angle specifically to get it to place correctly. Yep, there we go. As it look at, I mean, it's still not even flush to it. Really? You know, let me just try this. Try something else. Okay, that's it. Snap. It snapped to that, not to the. Well, why is it? Frustrating. All right, look, I'm snapping to that off the pillar. Yes, that's right. And it's snapping to that differently. Frustrating. Okay, I mean, boom. It worked. All right, I don't get it. I don't get why that can't just line up, but all right, it's at least working. All right, so finally making some progress. The idea being I have a ramp. So I drive up to the shore with my pets. And then there's just... Oh, wow. Okay. That could be a problem with the fact that it's not, like, snapping in place right. But he did get up there. He took a second. Yeah, just park him on top. Have a nice bit of room up top. And then all my stuff that I need is down below. Whoa! Did I say you could come aboard here, sir? No, I did not. Oh! No, you didn't! I wish I had my raptor here. I'd take you down for that. That's an insult. All right, I've got that going. And I'm not sure which... if the slope left and right will make a big difference in the end or not. But I'm going to do this. So it's going to seal in from the sides. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. I see, that's... Okay, so that's the left and right part of it. There we go. All right, so it's sealing in. Basically, at this point, I'm pretty much where I could do whatever I need. Like, I mean, I can still, you know, move around. There I am on shore. Look at that. Come on, buddy. Let's get back over here. Let's see how well this works for walking up. Oh, no problem there. So walk up. I just need to extend the back out. And really, that's not even going to be required that I'm here. Technically, I just need supplies for that. And I could really go ahead and load up like my Casteroides and my Dedicurus. Head out. There, that'll work. I'll just put it there. Like that. Yes. Done. Simple. I could dump supplies in here. And before I go, it doesn't make sense that it's there, but feeding trough so my creatures, while I'm out, have food. Tight quarters, but I can make this work for now until we get somewhere and I get supplies. That just looks so weird going along, especially with the front of the logs on the raft sticking out like it's ramming points. And I just noticed it looks like one side, like that side, the left looks like it's sticking further out on the raft than the right. Like either it's shorter in the design or my design is angled wrong, which it should be because it snapped to the foundation, which snapped to the raft. It definitely feels like I'm having interference from the front ramps. But at the same time, it's made me think, why is there not a drawbridge option? Because I would totally be rocking a drawbridge type thing on this. Oh yeah, just how fast I gain supplies. Just, I mean, in a matter of a minute compared to me having to do this manually, even with a metal axe. The beaver's so much faster. All right, getting this spread out. So now I want to make sure they can't fall off. So I'm gonna start doing that. So yeah, basically, once I get them up here, and the S+ railing says it attaches on ramps. So I may very well just put some along the ramp over here in the end. But right now, I'm just gonna get it up on the roof pieces, and I'm thinking at least one more extension out, maybe two. Needs nearby foundation support. Wonderful. So I'm gonna have to... Oh, is that gonna even work if I do like a foundation on the inside? Or not foundation, pillar. There it is, yeah, pillar. I knew I had some pillars left. It looks attached. Foundation support. I mean, but that's what that is. I wonder, can I just, what if I do this? Take the ceiling out and aim at the foundation or the support. No, it didn't do it. Okay, I'm sure there's a way to make this work. I'm just missing it. I'm really trying to avoid having to extend by building like a foundation off of the underside. That just seems like just a janky way to do it. Even there, it still doesn't work. Okay, I am... I'm not sure on that. Okay, why are you floating above the ceiling, huh? What's so special about you? Even if I have to take all this out later because I've got to redo the foundations or something, I'm at least getting as many things as I can built. And basically, I just take them out, move them temporarily, redo certain things, rebuild the walls, whatever. Put it all back. Okay, and now I can't even place a wall back there. Maybe I just need to stop here and have like, you know what? Actually, that might work. That might be a better option. Instead, I stop. Well, okay. Too many structures on this. What? Okay, do I need to add like another structure thing to it? Like I need to extend it out? I didn't see anything about there being a limit when I was placing it down. I got some done. I mean, it still is not completely finished like I'd want it to be. And I know I have seen people build much bigger designs than this in some of the pictures I saw. So I did some digging and found out that apparently that's not the mod, that's part of the game on the limit of how many items you can use. And I'm thinking now maybe I went a little too big. I mean, technically I could shrink this in by one on each side and still kind of have room. I kind of like how it's spread out. Also, why are you levitating as well now? Still can't place there, so I guess that's coming. Oh, again with that. I may have to look, see if there's any mods that will just increase the limit. That's it. I really don't need anything special other than just increases the limit, allow me to build more on this. For now, I'm just going to leave it a bit more open and figure out some other options. Oh, maybe I could just use like things like the smithy and what was it, the refining forge. I could just put them along the back and make that my barrier so I can't fall off the edge. It's not an amazing looking build by any means, but it's functional. You know, it works. It does what I need to do. It transports, well, really 3, maybe 4 of my creatures with me. I have 3 things of storage right now. Maybe have room for some more, right? You know, with this recent reduction. And I will have production with it. I mean, I could throw something in for food, but I'm not really needing it. I mean, I usually have enough food taken care of before I go out. I've got my dinos covered for food. I guess I technically could take that out if it really comes down to it. But of course, now the only reason I wouldn't want to leave them down here is for safety. I feel like if I leave them here, I'm just inviting a Carnodosaur or something to wander this way and be like, hey, dinner.